And taking a look outside tonight, may have trended warmer today, but cooler weather is on its way back to Kern. Brendan Michaels joining us with more now. And Brandon, our little weather wizard, work your magic.
I will take that just because I do have some good news to share here.
You'll take that baton.
Exactly. Things are really going to be cooling down for us. That is the good news that I do have to share. The wizardry, as Keeley puts it. Look at the eastern half of the country. We talked about this earlier in the show. Things are looking really nice and cool there down toward New Orleans, Orlando, Houston. Temperatures not even hitting 60 degrees, and that is the kind of weather, not hitting 70, I should say. That is the kind of weather that is going to be shifting our way as we get into the weekend. We said temperatures are going to be falling to about 10 degrees cooler than average for this time of year. So let's take a look at that average. 79 is our average high. We beat that by close to 10 degrees by Sunday. We're going to be below that by about 10 degrees. So a huge shift heading our way in our weather. We'll take a look at the high temperatures we can expect tomorrow, though. Still warm. Still right around 90 degrees here in Bakersfield, 88 at Jawbone, 87 at Ridgecrest, 70s and 80s through our mountain community. And really the rest of the forecast for the next couple of days is looking very similar to what we saw today. There's not a lot of wind in the forecast. Winds are going to be relatively calm for us. And your air quality is still not going to be the best tomorrow. In fact, it's going to get a little bit worse per the Valley Air District. Unhealthy for sensitive groups. So still a lot of that haze on the horizon through the day tomorrow and into Friday as well. Once we get to Saturday, we're going to start to see some significant change. So let's start with the day planner for tomorrow, because that's going to show you what to expect for the next couple of days, which is, of course, some warm weather as we get into the afternoon. Even by lunchtime, we're at 85 degrees, 90 degrees your high temperature by about 4 or 5 o'clock. Similar high temperature for Friday. Saturday, Sunday, things really change. 76 on Saturday, 69 degrees your high temperature on Sunday, so we're really falling, and we stay in that nice cool range even as we push into next week. Mountain communities here, same story there. We're actually including a small rain chance Saturday into Sunday as this cooler weather arrives, but really the temperatures are still the big story. We're looking at overnight lows in the 30s, high temperatures barely getting into the 50s, a little bit stronger wind as we get into the weekend as that cooler air arrives, but overall, if you've been waiting for that cool fall weather, it is finally moving in.